Hey, have you ever been in a sales scenario where you tried to convince your customer to buy your product for your own reasons? I'm betting they probably said no, didn't they? Well, in this video, I take sales strategy and I apply it to my 2-year-old daughter to get her to overcome her refusal to go to bedtime. So you gotta hear this. You gotta check it out. Hey, I'm Aaron Goodman, CEO of Shift and Thrive, business coach, and I help entrepreneurs sell to groups instead of just one-on-one, which allows them to 10x their income and buy back time so they can enjoy life. So you may be an entrepreneur, you may be in sales, you may be a parent, and regardless, you're in sales. If you have kids, you're definitely in sales, and every single conversation you have with a child is a negotiation. So even if you aren't in that profession, this video is going to be good for you. Convincing is not selling. Convincing is trying to make somebody make a decision you desire them to make for your own reasons. Persuading is creating an environment for your customer, kid, friend, whoever you're trying to sell to, for them to come to a decision that they already desired to make for their own reasons. So I was trying to think, would this persuading strategy for sales also work with my kids? Well, yes, in fact, it will. And I tried it with my 2-year-old daughter. And so my 2-year-old, Aspen, she's in a phase right now where she will not let me put her to bed. She will only let my wife put her to bed. Anytime I try to, she throws a crazy fit. Well, my wife was out with her girlfriends one night and they were just having fun. And I was tasked with putting my daughters to bed. And so it came to that dreaded time for bedtime. And so I told Aspen, I was like, all right, Aspen, we've got to get ready for bed. We need to go brush our teeth, go potty, and put our PJs on. And she emphatically refused to do any of those 3 actions. And so I was thinking, man, I need to try this new tactic out. What environment can I put her in? And so I thought back and I was like, man, she's been playing this game where she takes a wand and she points it at you and she gives you a command, freeze or go do this. And she does it. And so I was like, I wonder if I can do that with her with bedtime. And so I get a wand and I pointed at her and I was like, Aspen, it's time to go brush her teeth. And she goes, okay, Daddy. And she runs to the bathroom, gets on the stool, brushes her teeth, and she's done. I was like, high five, Aspen, way to go. Gave her props. And I was like, okay, Aspen, it's time to go potty. And I wave the wand at her and say, go potty. And she's like, okay, Daddy. And gets off the stool, goes and does her thing. And then I'm like, yes, Aspen, good job. I'm like, okay, last thing. We got to go put our PJs on. Go put your PJs on, Aspen. And she gets down. She goes to gets her PJs on and all that. And I was like, my mind was blown. Like a miracle was just performed here. How is this story any different than it would be for any of our customers or anybody that we're wanting to persuade? We have to provide an environment where they want to make the decision for their own reasons. And for Aspen, I provided a fun environment for her to thrive in the actions I was asking her to take. And she had a blast doing it. And she thrived in it. And she got praise and gratitude with each action. And in fact, she was so excited that she got up the next morning and told my wife, she's like, this is what we did last night. She loved it, which is like a testimonial. Instead of trying to push your sales tactics on people or convince them that your solution is the best, find a way to put them in an environment for them to come to the conclusion that they need and want your product for their own reasons. And honestly, this is going to allow them to have the best experience with your product, and it's also going to provide the most value out of your product for your customers. So if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe to my channel. I've got new videos coming out, and I've also got a few links below. If you're interested in working with me, we can grow and learn together. So have a great day.